Why can't nobody never answer this one question?
I don't understand why you have to pay to live on a planet you were born on. And then, I mean, it's such a simple question, and it's haunted me ever since. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Ask yourself that question. Why do we have to pay to live on a planet we were born on? And who are we actually paying for the privilege of being alive here? Who made them the boss? Who put them in charge? You know? Think about that. We're looking at a war over water, when instead of feeding the military-industrial complex, we could be building desalination plants all over the world so everybody could have water, so they could grow crops. But are we doing it? Hell no. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to empower people to grow food and take care of themselves? Then we can't control them. This is what I'm talking about.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and share, because sharing is caring and it's free. This video is brought to you by Ubuntu Apparel. This is a whole set, man. Make sure y'all hit the website, show your support. Those who've ordered, your order is on the way. And for those who have ordered in the past, I just want to say thank you so much. Now, listen, that's one question, right, that no one never answers. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I made a statement off the on the Pop It Up podcast. I made a statement. I said God will never bless you with money to buy things that he put here for free. This is all man's doing. And some of the comments, like most people agree with me, but some of the comments was kind of crazy. One guy said that God, he didn't bless you with money, he bless you with talent to make money. Don't make sense. At the end of the day, we're living off what man says. This is a man-made world. Right? All we needed to do, living on God's way, living the way God say live, all we needed to do was hunt, gather, and protect as men. And then the women stayed with the children and the elders. That's all we needed to do. We played music in the Congo, but we didn't play music to sell no damn music to go platinum. That's still a talent. Everything you do is based off the construct of how man handed this fake ass reality to us all. And that's all it is. When you say, God, won't God do it? Won't he do it? God bless me with a job. Man, God ain't gonna bless you with a job that stemmed, when the job stemmed from the backs of slaves and people who died building that shit. So you telling me these slaves died building this company, right? For some slave owner. And 100 years later, God gonna bless you to go work there, and you happy. That's why I say, man, when you start thinking about shit, that shit hit different when you think about it. You basically saying that God is okay with a group of motherfuckers that created the money system, that prints the money, distribute the money how they see fit, right? And you got people dying from starvation. You got people dying because they can't afford surgeries and shit. And you telling me God is okay with this 1%, right? 1% of the population controls over half of the money and resources. You telling me God okay with that? That shit makes no fucking sense. Money, even though it says in God we trust, it was created for control purposes. Before we had the barter system. You cut my grass, I cut your hair. It's what we agreed on. They stuck $1 between the transaction. Now they control how we compensate for our services and goods. They print the fucking money, bro. Shit blow my mind how this reality we in, you so engulfed in it, bro. You don't even know how to get out of it. You don't even know you in a fucked up slave mentality reality. God ain't put us here to do this stupid shit. This is what man say do. And man controls all the resources. They control, you want to go make you a phone? You can't, because they got laws and restrictions and shit that keeps motherfuckers out from playing the game that they playing. You can't own your own insurance company without going through them, without breaking them off. You can't do shit without paying the piper, man. And you telling me God okay with that? That shit don't make no sense. We living in a world, nigga, where we pay for everything. You hurt yourself, you go to the hospital, nigga, the ride to the hospital in the ambulance about 4-5 bands. I told y'all, man, 1% of the world's population, 1%, same motherfuckers that fooled you, that printed the money, created the money, go get the book, Monster on Jekyll Island. It's gonna blow your mind how money stemmed and started. And this is why the Titanic sunk. Because there was some people that they made sure that was on that boat that JP Morgan company built that didn't agree with the way they wanted to do the monetary system. So they had to get rid of them. They made sure the ones that got on that boat was going under, and the ones that got off, they knew about this shit. Go get the book, man, Monster on Jekyll Island. Money is a control mechanism, bro. Money does move mountains. Money will make a motherfucker get out of their bed every day for their one only life and go to work for a boss that they don't even like. Bosses that they ain't never met. You mean tell me God okay with Warren Buffett having billions of dollars and this motherfucker starving? Huh? The Lennon brothers or whatever the fuck their name was, the real estate moguls that was laundering all that. Bro, you mean tell me God okay with these motherfuckers having all this money if he put all this here for us? And he's smart enough, and you is too, to know these motherfuckers created money to control people. Money will make you do shit that your own mama can't make you do, nigga. That's the control of the money. Bitch will kill you for a little stack of cash like they read her. So my question is, just like homie said, why do we have to pay for a world that God put here for free? But most motherfuckers so caught up in this fake ass reality, bro, they don't even know the difference. They ain't even sat and thought about that shit. Man, we constantly moving. Especially if you got a business, you got to balance books. You got to do this. You got to pay yourself. Then you got to balance your own money to pay these motherfuckers taxes. Other countries running circles around our ass because motherfuckers paying $800 a month, living better than a bitch down here spending $5,000 a month. The money is for control purposes, and the motherfuckers, they rise the money up and down as they see fit. Because they know everything that goes up in inflation will hurt you because salaries don't go up. Paychecks don't go up. But everything else around you goes up. And we don't say shit about this shit. We so busy fighting each other. Oh, you white, you black. You got the Latinos. A lot of them not, disrespect. But if you go look at it, you'll see for yourself. Or identifying themselves, especially like the younger ones. They identify themselves as whites. A lot of them. I'm just being honest. Man, the world is fucked up. Not because God got it this way, because man got it this way. Man say go to school. Man say, oh, you got to pay this. You got to pay that. You got to have insurance. You got to have this. You got to have that. Man, come on, man. Don't you realize, my nigga, you work every 30 days just to make money and get that shit right back to them, just to do it all over again for the rest of your fucking life? Like, none of this shit ain't registering, bro. Ain't nobody sat and said, why the fuck we pay bills every 30 days for our whole life? And these motherfuckers sitting back with all the money. That's why it kills me when they say, oh, they don't have the money or the budget and this and that. Motherfucker, y'all print money, dummy. You got to be real motherfucking crazy or on an animal state psychologically to even go for some shit like this. But when you create a game and you control all the motherfucking you control all the resources in the game, you control the rules of the game, you control what the punishment, you also control how to create issues and solutions. So you really, you fucking the game up. And everybody that's playing the game, shit, they scratching their ass and their head, don't know what's going on. I told you, man, you got grown people can't even balance a checkbook. That's by design. You think they want to teach you about credit? You think they want to teach you the game they play on you? Man, this shit crazy as hell. That's why I don't live. I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. You see this on my head? Ubuntu. Ubuntu means I am because we are. How can I be happy if everybody else is sad? You see this logo? That's a man with his guns up, and everybody got their back against each other. That's a man with his guns up. That's a man with his guns up, and they back is all against each other, and these little dots are the women and children that we are protecting. I'm telling you, man, like these motherfuckers done pulled a number on our ass. People gotta eat chemicals. I told you, man, if you got a pantry full of food as a parent, man, you're a serial killer, man. You just doing it slow. And it ain't your fault, because they promote Oscar Mayers, them sweet-ass Oreo cookies. Everything has chemicals in it, man. We don't live by how God say live. We don't eat what God say eat. We don't even respect Mother Nature, bro. You know how many people walk outside without no shoes on and swear to God that the dirt gonna kill them? That's a fucked up conditioning that man taught you, man. That's why I love people who love everything. I love them type of people, man. But you got some people so caught up in the world, man. They you might as well let them be damn them, man. Ain't nothing you could do. But it ain't their fault. And I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. If I control all the shit that they control over us, then shit, you will see the world how I want you to see it too. Shit crazy as hell, man. I never understand it. Listen, man, I'm just waiting to see some of these comments, man. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. And I just, for the life of me, bro, I can't even see how we got this far, how we let this shit get this bad. Because we should have been woke up. We should have been woke up. Them people got fake money, dog. Got a bitch to kill you. Fake money. You got people that'll do some things to you for money that they won't even do for love. Yeah, I love you, bro, but let you have 50,000 in that motherfucker. We'll see how much Cuz love you. And you already know the people that breaking your shit be the people right up under you, man. That know. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no stranger. For love and money, man. Listen. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for checking the videos out, sharing the video, putting your comments, and showing all the love. I do appreciate that. Sometimes they be trying to, limit the reach with these videos, because when you talking that real stuff and you just educating and we just on here not like most people just on some BS, they don't like that, because they want you to be dumb, deaf, and blind. They don't want you exchanging information and speaking about things that they use against us. They don't want that. So they're going to compress that shit as much as they can. But listen, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the share button. We need the world to see these messages, man. And like I say, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And that's the realest motherfucking shit I can tell you. But again, why do we live in a world that's free and we have to pay these motherfuckers? That's why I say, boy, it's gonna have to be a war. War brings peace. And you just trust me, believe me, these motherfuckers ain't gonna step down and just hand this throne back over to the people. These people don't wake up out their bed for the betterment of your life or the world. You're dealing with the devil. Look no further, okay? Those motherfuckers are the devil. Listen, man, y'all be great, and I'll get with y'all on the next one, man. Love.